Oh, this bitch is on fire. Who is this?
K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
The NBA postseason is upon us. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. My playoff-tested compatriots are Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. We are near.
Well, guys, DeMar DeRozan is a great dribble penetrator, but three-pointers are not his focus. He said, I feel like I can get to the basket at will, so it feels like settling. Instead, I could have gotten fouled, got free throws, or an easier shot.
And three-pointers certainly on the rise. We'll see if he sticks to his guns. DA, thank you.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And it's going to be the Magic offense. Some changes for Toronto. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Damari Carroll. Orlando also making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Ibaka. Aaron Gordon comes in for Green. And Prez is subbed in for Elfrid Payton. And so in the game for the Magic, Prez in at point guard. Vucevic is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Fournier in at the shooting guard. Vucevic with the bucket.
And really just splendid distribution. Come on, let's go.
We've got to improve our offensive execution, gentlemen.
Come up with something to get them an easy one. Maybe get to the line.
Yeah, he has to get his offense moving again. It hasn't been bad, but it could be much better.
And Orlando making a change here. Hezonja's checked in, and there's the feed to Morris. Cans it from downtown. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen, it's not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Prez with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
I just love the tenacity that Prez displays, going straight into the heart of the D there and drawing the foul.
Well, Prez was able to start his first NBA season with a title run behind him. He was a part of the great U.S. team that beat Australia in the finals in the summer.
You know, you talk about the best way to get acclimated to the NBA. I think Prez playing with the national team was perfect for him. Just the confidence boost that tournament win provides and getting his feet wet with some of the all-time greats.
And we'll get to see Justice Young here tonight. The New Jersey product was viewed as a bit of an undersized player, but he's shown he has the intangibles to make it work at this level.
A great point, and that's something that the Combine can't measure. It's the heart and fight, and this kid has a ton of that. Just repeatedly passed on, even though he has a great sense for the game and is making teams pay for not putting their faith in him.
Lowry has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Prez, and a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Fournier. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Magic have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the Raptors making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto trailing. Outside Lowry. With the floater. That shot no good. And Orlando the other way now. Prez kicks to Gordon. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Feeds to Lowry. And the wide open shot from Morris. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Prez. And the rejection by Marjanovic. In the corner, it's Morris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Morris has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors. Prez kicks to Fournier. Now here's Prez. Now recovering. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Big as a bitch. Who the fuck is that nigga? But there's no one here that's wig is.
Toronto with the ball. He dishes it to Joseph. Back to Lowry. Launches a 3. It's blocked.
Look at Prez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high for those rejections.
Young's checked in for the Magic. On defense, Orlando. They trail by 1. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. The shot by Lowry, no good.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
And it's good, 2 points.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
They are showing a lot of grit and grind, doing a nice job, both teams going back and forth at each other. Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and just superb work there by Young. So unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Joseph, the pass to Morris. Sullinger outside. Morris, a screen. Shot clock at 6. Corner shot. Offensive rebound. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And you can see one team is working hard on the glass and the other not.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And Biyombo drops them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
And the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez.
That's his
and
first
I approve
foul.
that steal. Presidential pardon.
On defense, Orlando. They lead by 4. Outside Lowry. To the wing on the left. Morris, left side. Pass to Joseph. 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. Here's Sullinger. The Raptors rebound. Marjanovic kicks to Morris. The dish now to Lowry. Craps in the tray. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Lowry will never hesitate to take a 3. It's a big part of his arsenal.
To the inside. Prez. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Marjanovic. He feeds it to Joseph. And another basket for Toronto. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to Sullinger. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's Lowry again missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And terrific passing by Prez. So skilled at moving the ball around the floor.
12 seconds left in the first quarter.
I'm Prez.
Toronto
and
shooting
I
their
approve
first
that
free
steal.
throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Presidential pardon.
And he makes the first. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside, it's Patterson by Valanciunas. DeRozan and Carroll are out on the wing. And it's Joseph in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now, here's Meeks. This one for 3. Kicks to Prez. Inside. A second chance effort. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Just really fantastic manipulation of the D by Prez. So skilled at drawing these type of fouls.
Both free throws good from Prez. Raptors trail by 3. And there's the pass to Patterson. He kicks it to DeRozan. Now Carroll. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Valanciunas, good.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
That's his shot. And with his size, even the defense up on him, they're still not going to be able to block it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Pistons was definitely a big factor. He ended up with 10 points and did a lot of work at the foul line as well, drawing fouls and knocking down his free throws. His coach said it was just the kind of performance they needed from him to help them make a playoff push. Kevin, we'll see how that quest continues tonight.
All right, David, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
You know what, guys? I think he can even do better. I think he has another gear to get to.
Now, here's Joseph. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Prez.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts.
Oh, for the doctor.
Come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Carroll for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Fournier gets a wide open look, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now a 10-point Orlando lead.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in that ideal spot.
To the middle, can they get it? And Sullinger lays it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And finished off by Prez.
And Prez is never bashful about attacking the rack. When he sees space, he sprints towards it.
And Joseph kicks to Carroll. Here's Joseph. Back to Patterson from the arc.
Oh my God, damn.
Fournier pulls it down. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 19-7 run.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
Yeah, I know I smell it. God.
Raptors trail by 12. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's DeRozan. Drills it from outside. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
That kind of shot is something that DeRozan has worked hard on to make consistent.
And finish off by Prez.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
The fans really get their money's worth when they get to see him make plays like that.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
He gets that one. 8 points for Vucevic.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
They are being outworked, outgunned, and getting their lunch handed to them.
Rosen dishes to Sullinger. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
Vucevic with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Joseph, the pass to Patterson. The feed now to DeRozan. Now here's Joseph. He's covered closely. Pass to Patterson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Patterson's got his first points in this one.
Patterson is so active and efficient with his movements inside.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Joseph. And a change for the Magic. Green's checked in. Tipped away. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Fournier against DeRozan. Patterson a screen on Fournier. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
No defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt he loved to have back.
And Vucevic kicks to Prez. Banked in off the glass. Prez has got 10 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Sullinger the screen. Shoots off the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. DeRozan's got 13 points.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Prez passes to Fournier. Pulls up. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
1:41 left in the first half. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
Outside Lowry. Feeds it to Morris. DeRozan dishes to Lowry. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 15.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
To the middle. Here's Prez, and again it's Orlando converting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. He dishes it to Patterson. Out to Morris. Three-pointer. And Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Marjanovic checked in for Toronto. Orlando also making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Hezonja in for Evan Fournier. Got that one up quick. Prez has got 22 points.
Really enjoying seeing Prez get going on offense. Really amazing at getting the shots he wants out there.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Biyombo kicks to Prez. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Pulls it up. And so a pretty lopsided.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, good number shooting the ball in the first half. What has been the approach on offense?
Like I always say, man, just give me the ball, get out of the way. And it's always going to work. Every time, you know? That's what my teammates have done, and you see what happens. So get ready for an encore in the second half, y'all.
More of the same. Back to you, Kevin.
Here we go.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Jonga, okay. So.
Keep it up, guys.
We have some down your team like that is disrespectful. Hey, don't say they make the playoffs, DJ. Need help now? Hey, need help? Okay. There's no way you really answered it too.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
What's up, Steve?
What's going on, Prez? The guys back in the studio want to talk to you.
Perfect.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're Prez.
This is Shaq. First off, congratulations on the win. What do you think was the key factor in putting this game away?
What? Come on, Shaq. The key factor was that we were just better than them, man. I have no...
And that will wrap up tonight's round.
just don't know if I feel comfortable with it.
Yeah, no, hey, I get it. I get it.
Why you singing Big Booty Bitch is my best friend? He showed dude. That's crazy. Why you singing that fast this song? That nigga showed the nigga in that song. You can't skip games in this bitch? Bro, this is really like fucking. I forgot you can't skip fucking playoffs. I already got to play 7 games if I have to go 7 games. What the fuck?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Toronto Raptors in their house, Air Canada Center. For the Raptors, with a loss in game 1, they surrendered hope.
The Air Canada Center is filled to capacity. And before... All right, thank you, David. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Some changes for Toronto. Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And the Magic making a change here as well. Prez is checked in. So on the floor for Orlando. Gordon down low with Vucevic. Prez out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Green in at the small forward. Here's Prez. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Prez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Amazing shooting from Prez. A gutsy player who has no fear pulling up right away.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Sullinger's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And a switcher also for Orlando. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Morris kicks to Joseph. Ibaka against Morris. Now the pass to DeRozan. Lock at 6. Cloak loose and stolen by Fournier. A pull-up, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of...
She be on her mic. That means she was on sleeping party.
rim. Fournier's got his second bucket of the night.
Wake up out there. Come on. We are letting DeRozan get points whenever.
Checked in for Orlando. Mario Hezonja comes in for Jeff Green. Joseph with the ball. Sullinger with a screen for Joseph. And the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez.
That is his first foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Marjanovic is checked in. So it's Toronto now. Here's Joseph. It's Biyombo with the rebound. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Fournier gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 7 points.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
And the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez, and I
That's
approve
foul
that
number
steal.
2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Marjanovic, no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Prez, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Prez.
And really, Prez learns things so quickly out there. I mean, I really think the sky's the limit for this guy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Joseph. He's guarded close on the wing. DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. On the mark with the 15-footer.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Ibaka, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Prez. Pull-up jumper. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 7-point Magic lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as
I'm
effective
Prez,
is the
and I
fact
approve
that they've
that
gotten
steal.
out on the fast break.
Presidential
a lot of
pardon.
points coming in transition.
The Raptors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And Joseph drops them both. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Prez kicks to Fournier. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
DeRozan can't connect from short range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Joseph. Outside DeRozan. Morris with the screen for DeRozan. Biyombo with the block. Lasagna, the pass to Prez. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
Stolen by Joseph. And the call will be against Prez.
Come on
That
now.
will get him his
We're
4th
better than
foul of
that.
the
Pick
game.
it up,
And due to the
boys.
bonus, we will head to the line for 2. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first. And so that brings the first half to a close.
All right, come on, guys.
Who's this?
Shake it
This
off.
guy comes up.
Yeah, I know.
The off the ninth.
I'm not gonna do that.
Tonight in Toronto, where we welcome.
Oh wait, did you kick that other
checked
dude?
in for Orlando.
Yeah.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Jacob,
Inside,
you got
it's
Gotham
Patterson
Knights?
by Valanciunas. The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you,
You like the older ones?
Perez in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He ended
How
up
do you
with
get that
22
actually?
points,
I don't
and there weren't too
understand
many
that.
shots that didn't fall. He was efficient from the field. It was a wonderful showing for him. He helped the team snap that losing streak. Can he help them win another one tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of
Yeah,
great
you can start
players
doing,
have a
like,
lot of
find
great
that red
games,
question.
but that was something
Okay, alright.
special.
So just so we're on the
And I
same
love that
page.
no matter
Sorry, I'm
what
not trying to talk
approach
to
they
you,
try
but
to
just so we're on
against
the
him,
same page. You
nothing
understand
worked. I mean,
like the
he was
magnifying
ready
glass
for
level and
everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him,
Okay, yeah, open the
it's
map.
still going
Open
to
the
take
map.
a special effort to keep him under
Hold on,
control.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been
I'm just
frustrated
gonna like
from
quickly
an offensive
re-explain everything
standpoint.
to you.
Toronto's
so we're on
gone
the same
into
page.
the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. No good from Valanciunas.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And it's Vucevic missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Carroll, no one around him. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Prez for the lead. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry has the open look. Off target from three-point range. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And it's Gordon missing. Raptors with the lead. Stolen by Gordon inside. And finished off by Prez.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And Patterson kicks to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Here's Valanciunas. Great D that time from Green. The Magic have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Orlando moving the ball around. Prez with the bucket.
Even with high-intensity defense surrounding Prez, he makes these shots look simple. I mean, that's a gift, folks. He takes his time, stays in rhythm, and doesn't mind the pressure.
Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors head athletic trainer. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad. Hopefully, Kevin will be able to still see him out on the floor with his team during the playoffs.
Thank you, David. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there. Excellent work on the boards that time, guys. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same possession.
He gets that one.
It's obvious down in the paint is where Vucevic is most comfortable, just utilizing his size and strength against anybody who tries to defend him.
And it's Lowry penetrating, shoots from the baseline. That one wide left.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Takes the 3. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And quick. Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
DeRozan against Fournier. Morris dishes to Lowry. Sullinger with a screen for Lowry. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Vucevic with the bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Morris passes to Sullinger to the inside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's off on the first for the Magic. Biyombo is checked in for Vucevic. Mario Hezonja comes in for Green. Young is subbed in for Evan Fournier. And here's the break. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Excellent game we've seen from Prez. He has 17 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Raptors making a switch here. Marjanovic is checked in. Sullinger the screen. Marjanovic kicks to DeRozan. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And Young kicks to Prez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Boy, really love the poise that Prez plays with, earning these calls because of how physical he is.
7. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Prez. Back to Lowry. For the 3. They get it back. Marjanovic. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The free throw drops for Marjanovic. Magic leading by 5. Young dishes to Prez. DeRozan brings the double team. Prez passes to Biyombo. Lowry's got space. And the Raptors miss again.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Morris outside. Dishes to DeRozan. Here's Sullinger. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Check out the night for Sullinger. He has 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game.
Just one. Both free throws good from Sullinger. Magic leading by 3. And the call will be against Prez. That will be foul number 5 on him.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate, and he has to take that long.
And so they're seating this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic.